That's the black Kia, and this one is a fucking liar, you dumb bitch. Don't ever say I told my wife to shut up, you fucking whore. What the fuck's the matter with you?
But you're filming our building.
Right, is that illegal?
It is.
It is? What law is that?
It's my law.
Oh, your law?
Yeah.
Okay, well my law says that you're full of shit.
I'm gonna ask you to leave. You're on private property.
This is private property?
Uh-huh.
Who's the owner?
You say in County of
I
Denver.
need to know.
Again, oh, you don't need to know their name.
Well, then you don't need to know
silly.
mine.
I absolutely do. You're
Well,
the one
you
committing
do,
the
you
suspicious.
do.
A personalized license plate bought legally through the DMV, but according to Santa Paula Police, that makes you a criminal. In this video, a routine pass-by turns into a retaliatory stop fueled by ego and misinformation. Watch as one officer's false claims unravel in real time, and the illegal plate narrative falls apart under the weight of the facts and a camera.
No, the other one.
Hello. Do you have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance?
For what?
Can I get your driver's license?
For what?
I'll explain it to you.
Well, why would I give it to you? I'm not driving.
You were
I'm
driving.
parked.
I just saw you.
I'm parked.
Can I get your driver's license?
So you're stopping me?
Can I get your driver's license?
I don't have it. You can have my ID number.
Sure. What's your name?
D3593928.
What's your real name?
What do you mean?
What's your name? On your driver's license.
D3593928.
Is that your driver's license number?
Yes, it is. All my information will be on there.
What's your name?
Don't worry about her. She's a passenger.
Not hers. Yours.
Oh,
What does it say
well,
on your driver's license?
Franklin Ornelas.
Okay. When's your birthday?
It should be on there.
When's your birthday?
It should be on there if you want to look it up.
Well, I need to know from you.
For
so
what
can
am I being
run
pulled
you.
over for?
So your plate, that plate is not legal. You have to have the California plate. That's white and red. Okay? Do you have your registration proof of insurance?
You have it?
Do you have your registration
Shut up.
proof of insurance?
How is it not legal if we pay the DMV for it? It's the latest registration, I think, in here.
Do you have a current one?
That's the latest
Because this
one
one
we have in
expired
here.
on April 23rd.
Okay, well, it's
Well,
current.
Current, so you can go ahead and sign it.
It's not.
It's
4/22/23.
current. I wouldn't have tags if it wasn't current.
Well, do you have a current one?
Okay,
that
so then
says
is that a
4/23?
ticketable
Oh
offense?
my God.
Do you have your insurance?
Oh.
Silly ass right here. She got mad. You work with feelings or you're law enforcement?
Is it on your phone?
Yes.
Okay, well, you look it up. I'll be right back.
Hurry up.
You need to stay in the car.
Let me stretch my clamp.
Stay in the car.
Let
and
me
don't
stretch
get
my
out.
clamp.
Then you can have a seat on the ground. I'm not going to have you standing outside the car.
Hold on, man. Jesus Christ.
You need to have a seat
Can
in
you
your
relax?
car.
I'm getting a cramp. I'm telling you, I'm not getting out for no
You
reason.
need to either have a seat in your car or have a seat on the curb over here.
Oh.
You cannot be standing outside your car. 38. I got it. You got it?
Fuck. Is that department issued?
What?
The headband?
No, but we're allowed to wear it. Guys can wear hats, so we can wear that.
Thin blue line? Damn. You're a hard supporter?
Huh?
You're a hard supporter?
Yeah, I've been doing the job 6 years, so.
So you're good with what it represents? Gang unity?
Yeah, I back up my office.
Yeah, I get it.
Is your leg feeling good?
Yeah, I'll stand by the wall.
Alright, perfect. I appreciate that.
Oh, it's not for you. Oh, what was your ID number?
1147.
And it's, how do you pronounce that?
Brunick?
Brunick? Are you the one they say that looks like Justin Bieber?
No.
No? That's not you?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You had short hair before?
No.
You always had long hair? Alright. Yeah, and this is the one they say is a bitch. Right here. She's got a nasty attitude right here, dude. You been drinking or using any narcotics? Do you mind following my finger?
No.
No? Why?
I don't need to.
Well, I need a check.
No.
Why?
Because.
Just cuz? No real reason? So she's refusing a field sobriety. I'm gonna have to take your license then. A refusal's not good. So that's feelings police right there. She's like, I'm mad because you told me to hurry up, so I'm gonna come get you. Silly Heina. What's up with the lawless? What's up, Richard? D News. What's up, Boyle? Juan Wu? LA Joe Soto, Stevie Mayo. What's up, everybody? Don't forget to smash that like. Smash that like. Advise, advise, hurry up. Ivan Tapia, Princess OPD, Albert, Jason, Alex, Big Sway. What's up, Big D? Proud Ronnie.
Frank, so you're getting a ticket for not having the proper license plate on your car.
What's
for
the
no
real
proof
proper?
of insurance.
I have insurance.
And no proper registration.
I have them both.
Your registration is expired.
I have them both.
I need a current one.
So go get them in the car.
So this is without admitting guilt. I promise to appear in the time and place.
I'm not saying that because I have my insurance
Listen,
and my proof.
It says that you're not guilty. It
It's
doesn't
fine,
mean
so
that you're
rewrite
guilty.
it.
If you don't sign it, you're gonna go to
So
jail.
call me a supervisor.
Is he here now? Huh? Is he now? Okay, cool. He's on his way.
All right, I'll wait.
If you don't sign it,
I'll wait for him to get here. We need to talk to the supervisor.
Okay.
All right. You're dismissed. What was your name again?
It's right here. Ulrich.
It's right here, Ulrich. So is that? It's right here, the first name.
Sure.
Okay. And the ID number?
1163.
What sergeant's en route?
Yeah, I got you.
Do you know what sergeant's en route?
No, not yet. That's what we're trying to figure out for you.
All right. So what's the proper license plate?
So you're supposed to have a California one. You see the plate on that car over there?
Like that one?
Yeah, like that one. So you're supposed to have that one on the back of your car.
Ah. That's the black Kia, and this one is a fucking liar, you dumb bitch. Don't ever say I told my wife to shut up, you fucking whore. What the fuck's the matter with you?
So this one is okay, this one's current.
Man, you're a fucking sick bitch.
So then yeah. Hello? Hello?
I don't even want to talk to you.
Okay, here you go. What insurance is that?
I don't know.
You don't know what insurance that is?
Esurance.
Esurance?
Esurance.
Oh.
The reason for the stop is because I told her to hurry up. And she's working with feelings. Retaliation right here. Retaliatory stop. Then she lies on camera. Twice. Damn, dude. That is the hyena they call Justin Bieber, dude. That's her, that little short one right there. Even the fellow officers know it. They know her by Justin Bieber.
He wants to give you a verbal warning.
All right. And what sergeant was that?
So here's the thing.
What sergeant
Make
was
sure
that?
you change your plate.
What sergeant
so
was
the
that?
Plate for the
What
car
sergeant was
is
that?
supposed to be the California
What sergeant
plate,
was
okay?
that?
And then your insurance.
What sergeant?
Make sure you have it on your phone.
What sergeant was that?
And then try to get a
What sergeant was
current
that?
one of registration in your car.
I have them both
Here you
since
go.
you walked away.
Have a nice
What
day.
sergeant was that? Let me get a card with your guys' name and ID numbers before you leave. I'm requesting service. Is that her?
Is that who?
The puppy that you love. Oh, it's a cat?
That's not even my water
All right.
bottle.
Well, let me get a ID.
Have a good day.
Let me have a card. Let me have a card. Hurry up. You don't even have a seatbelt on? Damn, bitch. You don't even have a seatbelt on? What the fuck's the matter with you? Get the fuck out of here and go back to work. Hurry up. Get out of here. You dirtball. Hurry up.
This isn't about a license plate, it's about control. When officers make up laws, double down on lies, and weaponize the badge to punish speech, we've got a real problem. But a camera doesn't blink. It caught the lies, the backpedaling, and the walk of shame. Let this be your reminder: always film the police, because the truth has receipts. You can't film here. It's my law. That's the moment this audit went from awkward to absurd. What starts as a casual stroll down a public sidewalk turns into a bold lesson in First Amendment rights when a business employee tries to shut down legal filming with laws of her own invention. But how it ends, that might just surprise you.
Filming here. Hello. What are you filming? You're filming me right now.
Well, you walked up to me.
Yeah, so
I wasn't even filming you.
I know, but I'm asking. You're now currently filming me.
Well, walk away.
No, I'm asking, what are you guys filming for?
That's our business.
It's your business?
Yeah, I'm on a public sidewalk. I don't share my business.
But you're filming our building.
Right, is that illegal?
It is.
It is? What law is that?
It's my law.
Oh, your law?
Yeah.
Okay, well, my law says that you're full of shit. That's my law.
That's a good one. I like that.
Listen, it's not, if you're gonna say it's your law, anything I can see on a public space I can film. So I understand if you're concerned, this and that, you can be concerned. I don't have to discuss anything with you. So just go back in and make up some more laws.
My name is Susana Gonzalez, by the way, if you guys need to know that information.
Thank you, Susanna Gonzalez.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we're just out here filming on a public sidewalk.
If you turn your phone the other way like we have it,
Yeah,
it's gonna be a lot
do the
better.
other way. It's better. This is not great. Do
Not
it
great.
sideways.
I don't like it. I do it my way.
Okay. Well,
Where
apparently you
there's
do
horse shit,
do
there's
it.
a horse somewhere, right?
You do it your way because you make up
You
laws.
guys are filming and being really aggressive. What's the reason for that?
If you're gonna say it's your law, then it's not gonna. It's going south. Don't get in my personal space.
Oh, but I'm not. I'm right here.
That's in his personal space.
It's really not.
Actually, it is.
It is not.
It is. Now you're
looking at me.
intimidating
Are you
us.
looking at my shoes? They're cute, huh?
Personal space is within arm's distance.
So you're in my personal space
You
now.
walked up to me.
I'm still on my property here.
No, you're in public property.
You guys came out to us.
Why are you filming the building?
They don't.
That's
they said
our
that they don't
business.
have. It's
Huh?
their business.
That's our business.
Well, this is private property.
Yeah, and this is public property. And she says we can't film from a public area. And I said, what law is that? And she says it's her law.
You can't trespass the eyes, you guys.
You can't trespass the eyes. So she's giving us bullshit, man. Just leave us alone.
Yeah.
Go back in.
You guys are a bunch
Go
of
back in
clowns.
and do your job.
You're a clown?
You are.
Okay,
You look
well,
like one.
you know what? Why
You've
don't
been
you
acting like one.
Why don't you get out of your negligee and put on some decent clothes?
Yeah.
My
There's a
negligee.
reason why there's sexual
Actually, my
harassment
jeans
cases.
ripped. So if you really want to get into detail,
I don't
want
to get into details. Just go leave us alone.
Yeah.
Call the cops.
Call the cops. Yeah, call the cops.
Yeah, waste
call
resources.
the cops.
So
Waste
someone
resources.
could be dying or getting murdered, and you're going to waste resources
Call 'em.
on guys filming in public.
I doubt anyone's gonna be dying or getting murdered here in Torrance. Like, please get over it. Like, it's not that dangerous around here.
What was your application like to get a job here?
What was yours? Bail bonds?
I'm not.
Making laws. Making laws.
Don't worry about how I got a job here.
She's quoting
You worry about what
that it's
you're
illegal
doing.
to film here,
Got a job here.
which it isn't, man. You can anything I can see from a public area, I can record. Even though you're saying it's private property, I understand. That's why I'm not on your property. If I wanted to come in front of your house on a sidewalk and film through your living room, I could. I wouldn't because it's weird, but it's a First Amendment
But
right.
what you guys are doing right now is weird.
Taking pictures? Is
No, filming and walking around.
No,
the
no,
whole
no. What's
building
weird is to
recording.
you is that we're not answering what we're doing. That's what's weird to you.
You're used
Recording
to
isn't
used to
weird.
getting your way. I get it.
Recording isn't weird. It's just that you want to know what we're doing and we're not
It
answering.
actually is very weird.
Okay.
It's
Well-
super weird.
Well, I
We're
think
just
it's weird
randomly
that you think it's
recording.
weird.
This guy's a clown.
Yep.
Extra yoga
Yeah,
pants
you
in
can.
your car.
These are my extra
I'm cool.
yoga
Can I
pants.
ask
Workout
just the
shorts.
reason why, you know, you're filming? That's all. I mean, that's all we want to know. I mean, 'cause it
Yeah,
looks
well,
weird.
you know,
Yeah.
when she's coming out and telling me that it's her law that I can't film, you know, I really don't want to talk anymore.
You look like a
but
stripper
it's my
going back into
business.
a
I don't
business
have to
office.
tell anybody what I'm doing.
Get back there.
Right?
I don't come to your work,
it's
jump on the
nobody's
bed, not to
business
dig
what
out of your
we're
mouth, tell
doing.
you to stop
Yeah.
working.
You know,
Go back to
Understood.
work.
Yeah.
If I was
I'm
on your
working right now.
property,
Now,
You're
now
then it's
working,
one
you're
thing, but
working
I'm
like
not
that. You
stupid.
look like you're in
so
jail.
it
You're the
sounds
one
like
that's in,
You look like
you
you
got
got
a
out
little
of
bit
jail right now.
educated.
on
Let me go
camera,
over
not
there.
me.
Like,
Yeah,
really? Look at the way you're
It
dressed.
sounds like at least you got a little educated when you told me that it's private property.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're aware of that.
Yeah.
Are you aware of that when you said
No, because
You're going around filming into
my
the
understanding,
office. That's not
initially I
public
thought that you
property.
guys were on the property. No, that's why I
she
came.
out here, she started shit.
Yeah,
She
okay.
approached us. You saw how close she got to me? She
Yes,
got in my
yeah,
personal
okay.
space. What's your name?
Milton.
Milton Phil. Nice
Okay.
to meet you, Milton.
It's just that, you know, the...
Listen.
We can just come
When,
back
when
after
she's
work
coming
and
up
tape all your life.
and talking shit, it's not going good. When she says it's her law, she's trying to impose her will, not a law.
Yeah.
That's where it's not going good.
Yeah,
So,
understood.
Right. So I don't have to tell her anything. Now she's saying that we're filming in Windows and this and that. It's like, you know, if I want to film in Windows, I can from here.
Yeah.
But
You know,
they can't
So,
be
but
talking.
like I said, we're not here. We're not here.
we'll be
to-
cool, you know, as long as you stay off
Dude,
property, you know.
You don't need to tell me that
Yeah,
because I'm not on your property. I
Yeah,
would have
no,
done
but
it
I'm
long
saying,
ago.
you know, but, you know, there's been cases when people, like, you know, as soon as you ask them not to, that's the first thing they do, like, they go on property just to be
Well, they're
So it's not like
stupid.
Yeah,
universal.
exactly.
I'm not
So,
stupid.
yeah.
I might look stupid,
No,
but I'm
no,
not
you don't.
stupid.
No, you don't.
But we've
So-
had a cordial conversation. But the deal is, she's not the person to come out to engage.
Okay, understood.
What's her
understand.
position?
I can put you on
Facility.
the light too.
She's, you're her boss.
You should.
No,
I think you need to apologize and
I
just understand.
apologize.
Okay.
But I do.
I'm Doug, by the way.
Sign up.
Bless you.
From accusations to apologies, this audit is proof that education and patience can turn tension into understanding. No rights were violated, no arrests were made, just two camera guys, a misinformed employee, and one unexpected hug. Let this serve as a reminder you don't need to argue to win. Sometimes the law speaks for itself. When two officers confront a citizen peacefully filming on public property, it doesn't take long before their authority crumbles under the law. With no ID, no crime, and no patience for unlawful orders, this audit shows what happens when you hold the line, and the sergeant has no choice but to send them packing. Watch how fast the walk of shame begins when knowledge trumps intimidation.
What's going on, guy?
Not much.
Can I help you?
No, I'm just taking some footage over here.
Okay. I'll get out and talk to you.
Oh.
That's probably not a safe place for you to be. Could you hold me out with one at the entrance to our parking lot? So how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Pretty good. Do you have some identification?
No.
No? Okay. Can you tell me your name?
No, thank you.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to leave. You're on private property.
This is private property?
Uh-huh.
Who's the owner?
You say in County of Denver?
So it's public property then?
Okay, I don't want to argue with you.
Well, I mean, you said it's private property, but it's not. It's public property, sir.
Okay. I'll get a supervisor out here to
Yeah,
talk to
I'd
you,
appreciate you do that.
Okay.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Officer, I'll give you a business card. Officer Danos. Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay. There you go.
Can I get your name and badge number, please, sir?
I'll get you a business card. Please stay back there, sir.
Can I get your name and badge number?
I will get you a business card. Please stay back, sir.
Oh, look, this guy's getting aggressive. Look at this guy.
I'll put it on the back of my truck. You can pick it up off of that, sir. I don't
Look,
know
he's
you.
scared.
You have not been patted down for weapons.
Why would I need to be patted down for weapons? I haven't committed a crime. So we got this guy here who's getting a little aggressive on me already. You can call me good citizen.
Okay. So what are you trying to accomplish here today?
Well, I'm an independent citizen journalist. I came out here to get some B-roll footage of the police department, people doing their voting and
you're
stuff.
welcome to do it from the sidewalk.
I'm welcome to do it here,
where you're at right
too.
now with the cars coming in and out and these gates, this isn't a
Yeah.
safe place for you to be.
Well,
do you see how this is a raised piece of concrete?
Yeah.
If you step off of there, you could fall into a car.
I understand. Thank you for your concern.
Okay. I have a supervisor coming out to talk to you. Okay?
That's great. Thank you.
You have a good day.
You too. Supervisor.
Heard you're requesting a supervisor.
I didn't. Yeah, the guy came out huffing and puffing, telling me to get on the sidewalk. So, but the other supervisor already came and dismissed the officers and told him to get out of here. So.
So you didn't need us?
I didn't need you guys.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Have a good one. Actually, sir, supervisor, sergeant. Actually, I would like to talk to you real quick. I do need you. Do you think that you would be able to educate your officers about public photography and that I'm allowed to record in public like this? This is public property.
I can do it.
I'd appreciate that, man. The guy came out saying this is private property. This is not private property. I asked him who the owner was. He said the county of Denver. Obviously, that's public property. And huffing and puffing, saying it's for my safety and this and that. You guys know the Supreme Court has ruled that you guys have no obligation to protect my safety, only to uphold the law. So I'm not breaking the law. And yeah, if you could just educate that officer to not lie that this is private property and just not to give me a hard time. They were being aggressive and giving me unlawful directives. So
okay, I can do that.
I appreciate that, sir. Can I get your name and badge number?
Johnson 94037.
I appreciate that, Johnson.
This wasn't about a crime, it was about control. But when public servants forget they serve the public, the Constitution steps in to remind them. No ID, no unlawful orders, no walkbacks unless it's the walk of shame. If you take one thing away from this audit, let it be this: you don't need permission to exercise your rights. You just need the courage to stand your ground. This is the one that started it all. The audit that turned a birthday dare into a viral movement. In this legendary First Amendment audit at the Adams County Sheriff's Office in Colorado, a solo auditor shows up with a camera and a mission to test public accountability and record in publicly accessible spaces. What follows a whole lot of confusion, some serious ego, and a masterclass in how to shut down unlawful demands with nothing but the Constitution and confidence.
Hello. How are you? I'll get you on there too. Huh?
Recording people's personal information, is that what you're trying to get at?
Personal information?
Yeah, license plates, personal cars.
That's not my goal, no. But
what is your goal?
Just to take pictures.
Of people's personal property and license plates?
No, of everything. Anything I could see from a public spot.
Okay, so you're going in to record personal secure information?
No.
That's what you're doing. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, no. What do you mean? I'm just taking pictures.
Of people's personal cars, license plates?
No, I'm just taking pictures for here. And plus I can, yeah. But that's not what I was doing.
So you're recording people's personal information?
I never said that. You said that.
No, you are. That's you just said. You can't do
I'm
that.
taking pictures of anything I can see from a public spot.
Okay.
That's it, man. You don't gotta be, you don't gotta be all creeped out at me or nothing. I know I'm kind of ugly, but you know.
Are you creeped out? Do you feel like I'm creeping you out, or?
No, the other way. Like I'm creeping you out. That's why you're out here.
Oh no, we have concerned citizens that work in parts of this building that are concerned about your actions.
Oh, taking pictures?
They are absolutely creeped out by what you're doing right now.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Well, they shouldn't be little babies. You know, they shouldn't be babies about it.
About
doing
you
nothing
taking
wrong.
Pictures of them and
walking to their cars and stuff. Not walking anyone's cars. This is a restricted area right here. Not going past it.
Right, you're just.
Nor will I.
That's your thing is to record people.
Yeah, I like recording.
Come off that way, absolutely.
Okay. Not doing nothing wrong, man. And I'm not here for any ill intent.
It does seem like you are here for ill intent. That's
Taking
exactly
pictures
what all
isn't ill
they're
intent, man.
concerned about. A secured area where people work.
Yeah, this is, I can go anywhere in the pub if this.
I'm not saying you can, I'm just saying you're asking why it appears to be creepy. I'm just explaining to you that you don't get it.
I'm not here to hurt you guys, not here for anything.
Totally doesn't seem that way. Like that's what everybody's concerned about is you have.
Well, you guys should educate them a little bit.
I don't know why you're doing it. Other than you want to give off that vibe. Like that is your intent, is to give off that vibe. And I'm not mad at you for it. That's how you get down. That's how you get down.
Yeah.
And it feels like you have very ill intent, but nobody knows why.
Man.
Then what are you? Why are you out here?
Just to take pictures. I'm working on a story.
In a secured area of.
Yeah, this is just part of it. I just got here, so I'm going to be doing everything here.
Female employees that was
female employees. Oh well,
she thought you were taking pictures of her.
So no, that's what you did. Again, you did take a recording of her. It's not having her grow up. That's what you did.
In all honesty, I don't even know what female you're talking about.
The one who came and complained about this?
Oh, she didn't even talk to me. I have no idea.
No, she didn't, because again, this is creepy, as you said.
Well,
according to her, it's creepy.
Oh, okay.
As you said, creeped her out. Creeps out a bunch of people.
Yeah.
But again, I guess you have every intention of doing that. That's the whole purpose of this, or do you have another purpose?
I'm doing a story on everything, man.
What everything?
Oh, the whole property right here. So I'm gonna go around the building, do everything. I just looked at that, your statue up there. Just got some fine details on there. That girl's even crying if you haven't seen it. I don't know. I haven't.
Do you know who that is?
I have it on here. It's a sergeant. I don't know who it is, but it's. I'd have to go read it again. But yeah, that's just a sergeant. Huh?
You know what's going on in the world?
Yeah.
Right?
In this day and age.
You almost hate and discontent they have towards us.
Oh,
Do you
I know.
think that the people that work here, right, and especially us, and the other citizens that are aligned with us, are kind of concerned of what you're doing? Right? Does not stand out as suspicious?
Well,
so
if it is suspicious,
how can we help you?
You guys are here to
and so you can move along your way.
Oh, I'm not gonna move on my way. I'm gonna get my everything for the story done, then I'll be out of your hair.
What's your story?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you guys that right now. Maybe down the road, you know, when I figure out how the publishing everything is gonna work out, you know. Yeah, you guys definitely. Oh, if I committed a crime?
No. Just the suspicious behavior that occurred here.
Is that
again the lady that was creeped out? Again, the lady that was creeped out.
Yeah.
So we could have the right to just contact you, get your information, then we'll let you be on your way to do all your business.
But I thought this is America, right?
Forget about that part.
What?
This is the part that you're gonna just twist around and try to get your story on.
No, I know my rights.
You just want your name.
I didn't give my name.
I do, yeah.
I didn't give my name. I didn't give my name. You said I'm not committing a crime. Therefore, I'm not getting ID.
Your suspicious behavior.
Is that a misdemeanor or felony?
Lady that said you're out here recording.
Well, you guys aren't feelings police.
And this might be. Are you stalking her?
Am I stalking? I don't even know what lady you're talking about, man.
Again, there's a lot of reasons why we have the ability to contact you right now.
Yeah.
And since nobody wants to press that.
No, you guys can contact me all you want. Do you guys have that obligation? It would be smart.
And we do. And we'll, if you like the statute that says we can
I know the law.
get your information.
Well.
That's all we're asking for. That's all we're asking for.
I know.
Is your ID,
but
so we can ID who you are.
There's one thing that you were missing.
Art, is there?
Yeah.
Right now?
And yes.
What's your name?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you what you're missing.
Your name?
No, I'll tell you what you're missing.
Your name?
A crime.
Your name?
You have to have reasonable, articulatable suspicion.
I do.
That I have committed a crime.
Or might be.
Or am committing a crime.
Or might
or
be.
About to commit
Correct.
a crime.
And that's where we're at.
So what crime is that?
I don't know. Stalking.
Exactly.
Stalking?
You gotta have that.
How's stalking? How's stalking?
Stalking. Yeah, that sounds
harassment.
like you're fishing.
Harassment.
Sounds like you're fishing.
No, I just want your information so we can let you be on about your way.
I'll tell you something. You're not gonna get it. Right?
We're not gonna get your
I'll give
information.
you my ID.
That'd be perfect.
Do you
Thank
want
you.
ID?
That's all we need. ID. That'd be great.
Okay, I'm gonna reach my pocket.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I got a glove on.
I know you do. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much.
Oh, you got the big ID right here. Big ID. Here you go.
Congratulations. Your story is great. You're doing a great job for your story. You're doing a great job for your story. You're doing an outstanding job. I know.
Okay.
I know. You're amazing.
Well, why are you guys out here bothering me?
Again, we got a call to contact you.
That's
from
perfectly
citizens
fair.
that would like to know exactly why you're recording them.
I'm doing a story. I don't know what
And
citizen you're talking about. Are you talking
don't
about like
need
a
to.
women up there?
You don't need
at
to.
the motor-
Probably
well, I
the
have
ones that
to.
you're
That's
recording on
somebody
them
that,
as well.
complained on me, so I need to know.
Again, oh, you don't need to know their name.
Well, then you don't need to know
silly.
mine.
I absolutely do. You're
Well,
the one
you
committing
do-
the
you
suspicious
do
behavior.
If, you know, is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
So, can we get your ID, please?
Absolutely not. Because I'm not committing a crime. I know my
You
rights.
could be committing a crime.
I could be, but am I?
Right, that's what we're investigating
know.
now. That's what
Dude,
we're
you're
investigating
fishing.
now.
You gotta try a little bit better.
That's what we're
I
investigating
mean, I understand if I was out here, maybe if I went through a restricted area, you know. I know it kind of sucks, but you guys got to know
You
that.
talk a lot.
Well, let me tell you a couple things.
Keep talking.
You guys are law enforcement, correct?
And you're here
Not
to
feeling
harass law enforcement as
No,
well
I'm
as
not.
anybody out here. No, if that's how you get
Dude,
down, dude,
that's
that's how you
ignorant.
get down.
That's ignorant. Come on.
It's impressive that you're trying to make your story. I got you.
Well, you
This
guys
is
are
the
out here on
police,
me. I
and
mean-
yes, we got called to you. It wasn't like we came out here. We don't care until somebody who
Okay.
says
Well, if you don't
that
care,
you're creepy.
So okay, let's take that.
Does
what
that?
you just
So,
said. Hold on,
somebody,
let's
which
pause,
part
time
do you
out.
want to take? Do you have your ID?
Hold on, time
That's
out.
all we're asking is your ID.
I
Time
don't-
out.
time
Do you have
out.
your ID? Time out. Do you have your
Time
ID?
out.
Time
Hey,
out.
hey.
Time out. Do you have your ID?
What are you, the
I know.
opposing team?
Are we gonna sit here and just try to talk over each other? It's amazing.
No, I'm
it's
just
awesome.
telling you to time out.
No,
so I
time
can
out. Do you have your
correct
ID?
I'm not giving
No,
you my ID.
you're not
And
giving
I'll
your
never
ID.
give my ID unless I commit a crime. Or am under articulatable suspicion that I'm going to commit a crime. Which obviously there is none.
So boring.
I mean, it kind of sucks, but you gotta take a breath, take a seat back, and understand that I've done nothing wrong, man. This is America. You guys gotta remember. Is that
trying to leave?
well, female? Who cares if it's a female?
She was
in
spooked
this
out
day
about
and
it.
age, right?
Why is this person out here taking photographs of me?
Because I can.
I think we're done.
Because I can,
You
man.
can just sit here and record.
I mean, you guys could watch me if you think I'm gonna do something bad. Your whole thing.
No, we
you
think
can
you're
watch me, that's
absolutely
it.
creepy, and we are agreeing
Is
with
it
the
'cause
citizen
my
now.
eyeballs?
Hold on,
I
let
got
me.
contacts in?
We believe that he is extremely creepy, and what he is doing is a horrible thing. But all he's trying to do is do his little bait and switch, which is
I
a
ain't
horrible
baiting
thing.
you guys,
So that's who he is. That's what he's about. Make sure you include that in the story.
I'll keep
Sir,
it. It's all gonna
You're
be
dope. You're amazing.
Thanks, bro.
Make sure you try not to creep out too
I
many
won't.
more
I'm
citizens.
not.
Have a good day.
All right, you guys take care. See ya.
This viral encounter is proof that one voice and one camera can expose ignorance, ego, and unlawful policing. From baseless accusations to a glorious walk of shame, this audit shows exactly why standing your ground matters. The takeaway: you don't need permission to exercise your rights. Film it, know it, own it, and let them learn the law the hard way.